Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Sri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram. Om Satchidanandarupaya Vishvotpatyadihetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Sri Krishnaya Vayam Namaha. Prahlada Narada Parashara Pundarika Vyasambari Sashuka Saunaka Bhishmadalbhyan Rukmangadarjuna Vasishta Vibhishanadin Etanaham Paramabhagavatan Namami Etanaham Paramabhagavatan Namami. So, obstacles to practice. So, we are studying chapter 6, section 2. We have completed 61st sutra. What was that? Lokahanau Chinta Nakarya. Lokahanau Chinta Nakarya. Lokahani means worldly losses. Chinta Nakarya. One should not worry because this is all, actually speaking, profit and loss are illusions. Because when nothing belongs to you, where is profit and where is loss? I am that pure consciousness, eternal, nothing belongs to me. Because I am within my own. It's all Ishvara's wealth. Wealth is Ishvara's wealth. Actually, I own nothing. But actually what happens, it is our moha which claims that this is mine. It's only thought. You drop the thought, nothing belongs to you. But to drop the thought is not easy. That's why Mahatmas, so many Mahatmas, like Ramana Maharshi, in the ashram someday thieves came and they beat him up with sticks. Bhagavan was just lying down on sofa. Because they could not find anything in ashram, they got angry on Ramana. Kuttu rakho. Then Bhagavan next day morning was telling, you people worship with flowers, they worshipped me in that form. There is no hatred. Great Mahatmas, when thieves come and then they loot some property of the ashram, ईश्वर ने दिया है एक रूप में, ईश्वर ने दिया ले लिया है दूसरे रूप में. बेचारा उसको जरूरी होगी तो ले लिया, लेने दो. But can we be like that? We cannot. But we have to be. So don't, loss हो गया तो हो गया है. चिंता न कार्या. Very beautiful sutra. And nivedita atma loka vedashilatvat. All the things are surrendered. Secular activities, sacred activities, everything surrendered to Lord. Okay? So next sutra. Now this sutra has two versions. First, we will chant without the. Na tat siddhau, first version. Second one, na tada siddhau. Na tada siddhau. Na tada siddhau. Na tada siddhau. Tada siddhau. Tad asiddhau. Without the, na tat siddhau. That is the sutra. Both we will see. Na tat siddhau. Loka vyavaharo heyaha. Kintu phalatyagaha. Tat sadhanam cha karyameva. Na tat siddhau. Loka vyavaharo heyaha. Kintu phalatyagaha. Tat sadhanam cha karyameva. Na tat siddhau. First meeting we will see, as Gurudev gave here. One is na tat siddhau means, see, na tade, tat siddhau loka vyavaharaha na heyaha. One meaning. Tat siddhi, tat means here devotion. After attaining the Parama Bhakti, supreme devotion in the heart, after gaining supreme love for the Lord, you have gained Lord's love. But then Narada says, na tat siddhau loka vyavaharo na heyaha. Loka vyavaharo na heya means whatever activities you are doing, they are not to be given up. Na tat siddhau, till such a love is not gained. Na tat siddhau. One is tad asiddhau, love is not gained. Tat siddhau, on attaining it. Whether you are on attaining supreme love, okay, you attain, but loka vyavahara continue. One meaning is that. Other meaning is tad asiddhau. Na tad asiddhau, tad means what? Nischintayaha asiddhau. Nischintata. That state of no anxiety, because you attained that love when not gained, when there is loss, no chinta, because when there is loss, the chinta takes place. And so therefore, beautiful thing is that he says very clearly, loka veda vyaparaha na heyaha. Loka vyavaharo na heyaha. So keep continuing your work, whatever it happens. So in secular and social activities, there is chinta, because in all the secular there is chinta, and I want to give up those activities because of there is problems. Narada says, don't give up. Continue your work. So therefore, na tad asiddhau, nischintayaha asiddhau, one meaning. Na tat siddhau, tat siddhau, when you are attaining it, loka vyavaharaha na heyaha. This kintu phalatyagaha. Do your duties, but give the phalatyagaha. Renounce the fruits. Completely give up the fruits. Worldly activities are not left, not abandoned. Phalatyagaha tat sadhanam karyameva. And there is always one should try to give up this kartrutva bhava, bhoktrutva bhava, and give up the activity, the phala, fruits unto Lord, and one should continuously engage in this kind of sadhana. Simple sutra. So, loka vyaparo na heyaha. Very important. Tad asiddhau, tat siddhau. Both the same, no? On attaining divine love, loka vyapara naheyaha. Or not attaining divine love, loka vyapara naheyaha. Both ways, loka vyapara naheyaha. That's it. I'll tell you one our culture, संस्कृति की बात मैं कहना चाहता हूँ. See, there are so many, our culture, traditions and culture, they have a lot of meanings which we are not capable of knowing it because we all have fallen in our tradition and culture, practices, wisdom of the ancient rishis, whatever they given us. We have fallen, say, from the height of 20 kilometers height, not feet, 20 kilometers height, suppose we fell down. And we fell from the height of 20 kilometers, took many turns and twists, not one. Zigzag path, very complicated, whirling, many twists and turns, and fell down. And to retrace our steps through those twistings and turnings through which we have fallen down, and to trace back the original state from where we have fallen down, it is almost impossible to know. Our condition is like that. We have fallen because we can't trace the beauty of our wisdom. That's such a wonderful culture, great culture. We've fallen down. Therefore, I'll tell you one example. How we miss. In our culture, there are certain things are given, exceptions are given, certain concessions are given in some conditions, for some people. Like for example, you take Veda says, Karma Kanda says, everyone should perform Shraddha to their parents. Pinda Pradhana is necessary. Now we have a lot of questions, whether the food will reach them or not. We don't know the entire thing. I just don't know, we've fallen down so much wisdom, I will not go back to that. But somebody says, if you go to Badrinath and put the Pinda Pradhana to your father, so your age is about 30 years, for example. Your father died at the age of 50. So this youngster thought, once I will go to Badrinath, I will perform Sabda ceremony. Thereafterwards, every year, I need not perform. But actual rule is what? Our teacher told us that it seems unless 12 years you perform at home, then Gaya, then Badri, then you need not do. Okay. Even that okay. Suppose 30 years he died, whenever he wanted, he went to Badrinath and put the Sharda, that performed the ceremony, anniversary to that food offering to the dead parents over. Now, why did he do? Out of love or out of laziness? Or out of devotion towards parents? No. To clear the obligation once for all, so that I need not bother every year myself, not bother them. Okay. Therefore, in the house, you don't perform that ceremony at home. You don't remember your Pitrus, your father, your grandfather, 3 generations you have to remember. You don't remember. Your children will never know the culture. Thus, we have lost many things. Because Bhagavan Krishna says, Yat yat acharati sreshta purushaha. If you do all the festivals, suppose on Saraswati Puja day or on any day, you do get up early morning, today is a festival, today we should not take, we will not get coffee tea also in the morning in our some functions till the puja is done. Nothing. Because of those, the culture is maintained. Like Gurudev values are there. Suppose if Gurudev observed something, how the tradition will continue? If we follow, all of us try to follow the rules what he has established, then the link is continued. In any case, Narada says, Tat siddhau, tad asiddhau. Loka vyavaharo naheyaha. Tat means what? Nischintayaha, nischintata, or divine love, or anything you can call. So, therefore, now one beautiful answer is, we say, in social and secular activities there is chinta. Chinta means worry, naturally. Therefore, why can't I give up? I can give up now. Social and secular activities may lot of chinta is there. Therefore, I want to give up. If you say this, why there is chinta in secular and social activities? Only because there is lack of samarpana buddhi. Samarpana buddhi. In fact, I don't know if you are aware of this fact that you are an ambassador to God. All of us, no exception. I am a LKG student. I am a 5-year-old boy. I also want to participate in work. What kind of work I will give the boy? I will give him an empty plastic glass. So you take the plastic glass and keep it there and come back. One glass I will give. Uske bagal mein ye bhi rakhe aao. He feels very good work he has done. Why? He is fit enough for that only. But he is also ambassador only, no? So we are fit enough only for this kind of work in our scale of evolution. So that kind of work is given to us. So all activities are to be surrendered to God, then there is no chinta. Why? Because I know one thing. The biggest illusion is we are causing things to happen. We are causing the events to happen. Actually, we are not causing. They are happening. I don't know whether it will be difficult to understand. Because when I feel that whether you do work or no work, you think you can keep quiet. No, your Prakriti will make you work. Actually, everything is made to happen. We just unnecessarily claim that I am the doing. Therefore, you remain silent. Inside, you will discover that absolute silence within. In spite of your activities, जो destiny में है, it's a destiny, part of destiny. I have to go through this, I have to go through that, I have to go through this. So if you have samarpana buddhi, nothing actually we are doing anything, nothing we are doing. Did you born or you were made to be take body? Tell me, did you decide the time of birth? Okay, did you decide cesarean also? Did you decide baby inside the womb? Baby inside the womb did decide? Nothing in the hands. Unnecessary chinta. क्या होगा क्या होगा क्या होगा क्या होगा, एंड यू ऑब्जर्व, जैसा होगा जो होना है वैसे होता है. नहीं नहीं, मैं पढ़े बिना, हाउ डू यू थिंक आई विल पास, आई हैव टू स्टडी. यू विल स्टडी इफ यू आर सपोज डेस्टिन्ड टू स्टडी. You will not keep quiet. So this unnecessary chinta, loka vyavahara, worry should be given up and just be available. जैसे धर्म है वैसा समर्पण बुद्धि के साथ अपना जो so don't consider vyavahar as a service of samsara. Vyavahara is not the service of samsara. Vyavahara is nothing but his service only. Whether you bring a smile on the child, okay, so work phalatyagaha, work not for self but for joy of the Lord. Okay, tat sadhanam cha karyameva, tat sadhanam cha, so check whether anybody when comes to you, you check this. Is he filling your chitta with shraddha or shanka? Tatkarya means which want devotion alone to be lit continuously. One has to exert to maintain the flame of devotion, to bring that love. Okay? Now the question is, how to tatkaryameva? That alone to be remembered. When that alone to be remembered in loka vyavahara, it's difficult, no? So I forget, because I hate the worldly activities. I don't like cooking, I don't like sweeping, I don't like, so many works with that time when I'm about to go to class, cylinder लेके आएगा तब. अभी आना है क्या तुमको? चलो ठीक है, 1 मिनट फिक्स करके जाओ. That day something happened, it is not fitting there. You want to break your head to the nearest wall. Or a movie. You want to go to movie, that time guest came, old friend. Hi, you never ever can contact. कहाँ जा रहे हैं? मैं ऐसे ही बाहर टहलने जा रहे हैं. You can't say movie and you will curse. When will they go? When will she go? वो बोलते हैं आपके घर में आज भोजन करने के लिए आ गए. बाप रे. लोक व्यवहार न हेयः तद असिद्धौ तत् सिद्धौ च. So, but the question is, so therefore tat sadhanam cha karyameva. So one has to put that effort to maintain the devotion, to maintain the peace of mind, to maintain that flame of devotion and love towards Lord, even in loka vyavahara, without giving up loka vyavahara. I remembered one incident, with all my long back, very long back. I was maybe about 10th class or 11th class, I don't know. 10th class maybe, I don't know. Very young boy, but then I was reading a lot of books of spirituality also. But then, one beautiful movie came. It was a very, not altu-faltu movie, very classic movie. So our entire family wanted to go, means our somewhere relatives or no. कई जगह पे था मैं. And they said, you our youngsters, go and get the first show, first day, first show ticket. No online booking. So me and my cousin, 2-3 fellows went and hold the window, and the first in the line, somehow we got the tickets, and I was so enthusiastic. घर गया, बस खाना खा के फिर मूवी जाना है बस. Advance booking, means 3-4 hours before tickets मिल गया. And that day the director of the film also came to hall, and then wonderful movie, it's excellent. ठीक है. घर आते ही I was so dreaming to watch the movie with everybody, dreaming. Then one of my Tauji said, you have to go to that village right now. Which village? About 50 kilometers a village with some useless message to be carried. Faster than telegram, I think. वो गांव में telegram नहीं पहुंचता है. You have to go and bring that auntie there. Auntie की इंटी ना पता. Ultimately, I was forced to go. There's nothing doing. You have to go. You are youngster now. You are घर का काम है, करना ही पड़ेगा तुमको. Then I sat in the bus and everybody went to movie. The destiny, I was so cursing. I was the one who got the tickets for everybody. I was the one, Chinta. But then Loka Vyavahara Naheya. That is the dharma came. Beautiful. So therefore, check. Constantly tat karyameva. That is to be remembered. That alone to be practiced. That alone to be remembered. That love alone to be brought. How to do it? So in Vyavahara, check the following. What is that he says? Anybody, Loka Vyavahara mein, listen, there is no problem with your Vyavahara between you and objects, is it not? Because object doesn't hate you, no? Object doesn't react. So no problem with the things. Even with the gussa mein, you can throw the book or a table also, they don't react. So there is no problem. But Vyavahara means what? With people, with beings. Think. And everybody comes. In the Vyavahara, you cannot avoid people. So now check. Very good for everybody. What is that? What is to be checked? Any person who is coming nearer to you, in interacting with you, find out he is filling your chitta with Shraddha or Shanka. He comes and plants in you either Shraddha or Shanka. Either confidence, he fills you with confidence and optimism, positivity, or negative energy. Think this. So if Shanka is there, Dvesha, Gruna is causing. If Shanka is causing you Dvesha, Gruna, देखो क्या वो पता है उसने सबसे आपसे बस उसने ऐसा आपके बारे में कहा. That's why better maintain solitude. भाड़ में जब दुनिया को लात मारना है, प्रारब्धवशात एव व्यवहार करणीय. Vyavahara is only due to prarabdha. Otherwise, as much as possible, don't initiate with your desire. But you have to do Vyavahara, no? So you don't increase it. So what should you do? If Shanka, Dvesha, Gruna is causing, then he is a Shatru for a Bhakta. Shatru for a Bhakta means not a Shatru that sense. For a Bhakta feels he is spoiling my Chittam, I should keep him away. My Chittam is spoiled, let him keep him. So, therefore, Tadeva Karaniyam, you have to analyze this. Remember this always. Natada siddhau yatat siddhau loka vyavaharo heyaha. Meaning na heyaha kintu palatyagaha tat sadhanam cha karyameva. Tat sadhanam cha karyameva. Okay? Understood? So अपना काम मत छोड़ना. People think, मैं भजन कर रही हूँ, भगवान का नाम ले रही हूँ, अभी आज सारा काम घर का बंद. नहीं. That's why people don't like satsangis, those who go attend satsangs without doing any work at home. They don't like. A big complaint, everybody there, whether you are youth or Elder, if you are not participating in the home affairs, they all complain that क्या फायदा घूमता रहता सुबह से शाम तक, घर के लिए नालायक का है. Is a fit for nothing, nothing he does anything work. So we have to do household work also. Okay. Then how to lead life? Loka Vyavahara is very difficult, not to be given up. But Chintana Karya is said already. Loka Vyavahara na heyaha. Na heya means not to be given up. Okay. But in Loka Vyavahara, when I'm people meeting, my chitta is getting spoiled. Then what to listen, what not to listen? थोड़ा तो चेकलिस्ट तो दे दो. Such talk I will not listen. What is that? Then how to lead life? So without giving up Loka Vyavahara, so Bhagavan says, first what not to listen he told. You know why? Samsara enters only through ears first. Our world enters into us through ears. Therefore, putting restrictions on our listening is very important. Shruti vipratipanna te yathastasya nischala tada gantasi nirvedam srotavyasya srutosya cha. Perplexing arguments are about Shrutis when we listen. Mind is not disturbed, such a man is great. Buddhi is stable. Bhagavan Krishna says, no. But here in our Buddhi is very simply disturbed by somebody says something, we are disturbed. So what to listen, what not to listen? Stri dhana nastika vairi charitram nasravaniyam. Stri dhana nastika vairi charitram nasravaniyam. You did not chant with me second time. Read now. Stri dhana nastika vairi charitram nasravaniyam. Very important. Stri charitra regarding dhana, regarding nastika, descriptions about stri, dhana, nastika and vairi charitram, enemies. Don't listen. Therefore, don't open TV in the night in the form of debate. Your mind will be spoiled, I tell you. You want, you can listen to any Republic TV, Times of India or NDTV. You listen the debates. Each one listen, your chitta also will become like that. Pakka, guarantee. You will be forced to take sides and you will become inimical and dvesh somebody, hate that rascal is speaking like that, how dare he speaks like that. And I will tell you one thing. What is debate? That which remains eternally inconclusive. And you listen to that. Imagine. Or deliberately watch a horror movie. Who asked you to watch a horror movie? And dream 22 days, next 22 days, only that bhootini only comes in that. When you sleep, she comes. Or you lusty books, Stri Charitra or Purusha Charitra, sex books, novels, description of women, women's beauty or men's beauty. Such books you read. Such people you sit and discuss about that. Commenting on a dress, analyzing the dress of other people, whatever they are wearing. मैं एक बात बताऊं, सॉरी टू से, बात आ गए है ना बीच में, मैं बोल देता हूँ, शादियों में काम नहीं, धंधा नहीं, यही काम करते हैं. Nobody minds their business. Everybody looks at other girls and other boys and what saree, how she is beautiful or ugly, नाक ठीक नहीं है, कान ठीक नहीं है, बाल ठीक नहीं है. आपका काम धंधा नहीं है ना. We are such a useless, third rate, low beings we are. Our drishti is only on others' dress. When Ashtavakra walked into Janaka's court, when everybody laughed, he said, Charmakaras are sitting in your court, he said. Charmakaras. So therefore, dhana, about wealth, share market. You listen to share market people or mutual funds. I tell you one thing. Somebody will tells, स्वामी जी पिछले बार 1 लाख डाल दिया, इस बार इस एक साल में मेरा 2.5 लाख हो गया, इस बार 2 लाख रखूंगा, नेकलेस में 5 लाख हो जाएगा, म्यूचुअल फंड में डबल हो जाएगा, बहुत अच्छा आएगा, इनकम टैक्स कटने के बाद इतना बच जाएगा. यू लिसन टू इट, यू विल ऑल्सो फील, शुड आई ऑल्सो स्टार्ट. इसको 50 लाख मिल गया, उसको 25 लाख मिल गया, तुमको थॉट आता है. Somebody told. Thought आता है. I think side business is good. You become chitta like that. Dhana Charitra. Then Nastika. And he will prove. He will have his own logic and he will say that there is no God. Because to call myself as a true scientist, I must question everything and I want everything objective reality. Unless I experiment it, like Gurudev used to say joke, Atman doesn't exist. So Gurudev says, I cannot show Atman in test tube. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is Atman. Carry on. You can also see. Pass it on, please. Atman in test tube. It cannot be seen objectively. Great scientists today in the world, wonderful, their knowledge in science and astronomy, astrology, not astrology, astronomy, wonderful people, world classic people, they are all. But they want God as an objective entity on a table of observation under microscope. So when you listen to such, so definitely you will feel that, maybe he is not there. Then Nastika will say to Astika, to the theist, atheist will come and talk to theist, Pagalai, because all theists live in self-discipline and die without enjoying life. After death there is nothing soul, no rebirth. Therefore, you people waste your life, unnecessarily controlling. Fasting किया, ये किया, वो किया, ये सात्विक आहार, राजसिक आहार नहीं खाना, सात्विक आहार का, and you never enjoyed life. And you died. You become zero. Nastika will tell to Astika. So, Astika will think, I may convince also, you get convinced. So I have my own logic. वो कहते हैं भगवान तुमने देखा नहीं, तो Astika should ask Nastika also, Bhaiya, you also cannot conclusively say that there is no God, as I cannot conclusively say that there is God. I cannot prove to you that there is God. Similarly, you cannot confirmingly say that there is no God because he is not appearing to you or visible to you. There are many invisible things in them. Okay. So let us, corollary one, we will put first step. Suppose if there is nothing like God and rebirth and soul, okay, and I die, You think I wasted my life, but I don't exist to repent, so I have not lost anything. Okay? Right. So I believed your Siddhanta. Suppose if it is correct, I die, I don't lose anything. And how long you can repent about me? Till your death. Afterwards, you also don't think about me also. So actually, I don't lose anything. I thought I gave it a luck try. Nothing is there. No God, no soul, no life, no reincarnation. Everything becomes zero. With matter, everything buried, burnt, done. Suppose soul is there. Suppose you exist after birth, after death also, after leaving the body. Suppose you come across Yamadut. Suppose. Both suppositions only. So which supposition is better? Which supposition is beneficial to us? You think and decide. So best supposition is what? Belief in God and reincarnation, existence of Jiva, etc. So don't listen and participate like a great person. I will convince you. I told you, I think, two people came, two sisters came from some software company about 5-6 years back. They attended our study group morning, parents class. They both came into the room. I said, yes, we want to talk to you. I said, okay, talk. We don't believe in God. I said, okay. That's it. हमें क्या फर्क पड़ता है? I have no kujili to convince you. They looked at each other. When I said, okay, doesn't matter. बताओ चाय पियोगे, कॉफी पियोगे, पूछा मैं. They got confused. Because these people have nothing else to do. They wanted to go and ask somebody and then engage them in time pass discussion and waste their time and my time. When I said, okay, don't believe, no problem. No problem. Don't believe. Do you think I am incarnated on earth to convince about the existence of God to everybody? मेरे क्या काम है? भगवान खुद I am not worried. So why engage with Nastika people? Discussions. Narada says, Stri Charitra, Dhana Charitra, Nastika Charitra and Vairi, enemies के बारे में. Vairi means watching debates. You create unknown enemies. Somebody says something, you get very inimical about that person, you get really disturbed. Think. So therefore, Narada says, Nasravaniyam. Be away. Intelligently avoid. Best answer is, I don't know, I never thought about it, I don't know. No, I don't know. Best, I don't know. Very practical suggestion, no? ठीक है? So, स्त्री धन नास्तिक वैर चरित्रम न श्रवणीयम. So, you can listen to stories of Devahuti, Kapila Muni, Shabari, Sita Devi stories, Parvati Devi, Gopi story. What did Bhagavan said? Trividham narakasyedam dvaram nashanam atmanah kama krodhastatha lobha tasmade tatra yanchajet. They said there are 3 gateways to hell. Same sloka, sutra. What is that? Stri charitra is kama. Dhana charitra is lobha. Kama, lobha, and vairi charitra is krodha janak. So one is krodha vardhak, dhana charitra is lobha vardhak, and stri charitra is kama vardhanam. These three should be avoided. Kamaha, krodha, tatha lobha, tasmat etatrayam chajet. Same thing Naradji told. So, beautiful thing, another great thought is, we do viveka, the same sutra only I am talking. We do vivek, discrimination, we will discriminate regarding what to eat, what not to eat. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Why? It should not spoil my taste, my tongue. मीठा खाने के बाद कोई और कुछ मिर्ची बजी लेके मिर्ची बजी पसंद है, मीठा है अभी मत पर, लेट मी एंजॉय द टेस्ट. So we are very discriminative, very particular about taste, lingering taste. Similarly, what to dress, what kind of dress to wear, very particular, right? What not to dress, etc. And everything we take care, very choosy, very careful, but we don't discriminate what to listen and what not to listen. Why? कपड़ा खराब हो जाएगा, so we wear such a shade, choose करके where you are going, the dusty ground, then wear such particular cloth. बाप रे, क्या विवेक है, हाँ? Choosy. If someone is throwing dust and gutter water through the ears into the heart, we are welcoming it. Very choosy about external things. Dress is very, food very important, neat and clean, hygiene. Hygiene. Where is hygiene? Tell me. Internally we are spoiling. We open both the ears are always open, listen to all kinds of stories, all kinds of things and spoil the hearts. So therefore, we don't restrict such things. It means we don't take care of our hearts. That's very clearly. So therefore, we talk about room cleanliness, not heart cleanliness. All kinds of dust we throw inside. Very interesting, no? Actually, when somebody is talking about third person, very interesting. We show extra interest in that. Participation mood बदल जाता है. Do you know about him? बताओ क्या है? Immediate interest. And our ego hurts. If somebody says, don't you know that? In the Chinmaya Mission also, so many things happen. So, good or bad, whatever it is. Somebody will tell, Swamiji, you don't know that. When I say I don't know, the idiot will ask, how come you don't know? That is called putting oil into the ego. First of all, if ego is there, it will flare up, na? Then I always say, I need not know. God is saving me from such useless information. So many things are there in the world. But our ego, you did not come to know. And then an old husband and wife, their son and daughter-in-law, they both gone to movie. Mother knows, father doesn't know. There also ego plays come. They told me and went. They didn't tell you? Bas. Mahabharat. This fellow husband will get a, तुमको बता के चले गया क्या? हाँ, मुझे तो बता दिए. मुझसे तो कह के चले गए, आपसे नहीं कहा। देखो बस दिस विल फील इंफीरियर कॉम्प्लेक्स। एक घर घर की बता रहा मैं आपको, रोज की कहानी है ये। अरे भाई दूध वाला आएगा, सार वहीं बैठा है, घर का मालिक, ही विल नॉट विश हिम, ही विल नॉट, माँ जी कैसे हो? कैसे हो? दूध वाला बोल के जाएगा, माँ जी कैसे हो, ये अखबार पढ़ रहा है बैठे। अबे घर का मालिक मैं हूं, मुझसे तो कहो। देखता भी नहीं, ही गोज हर्ट। Understanding? This is to be renounced. Therefore, Vishayi wants to make samsara in his life. Sadhak wants to make a good heart in life. This is a beautiful sutra. Okay? So, listening, be careful. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.